What's up, guys? Cobra Kai here. We got, and I'll be doing another is blank character redeemable in season 4. You really liked what I did. It's Robbie King redeemable. It got 13 views, but 13 is enough for me. And you really liked it. So here's my review. Here's my talk about if Tory is redeemable in season 4. So far in season 3. No, she's not redeemable. But season 4 could totally change our narratives, and make her redeemable. Robbie, he was not redeemable in season 3. Obviously he wasn't, because in season 1 and 2, I was like, okay, I like him. But season 3 was like, okay, he got a juvie, but now he joins a gang of bullies. What the? But Tory, she could be different. Or not. Don't know. So yeah, Tory first appeared in season 2, episode 4, Moment of Truth, where she totally kicked Miguel's butt. And that gave Johnny enough to say, hey, welcome to Cobra Kai. So yeah. So Moment, yeah, and then she became friends with Aisha. She started her rivalry. She met Sam, and Sam kind of started a rivalry with her by saying, "Oh, hey, you stole my mom's wallet and I want it back. I stole it." And she's like, "No, I didn't." But then she's like, she tagged her first, and she gets thrown into the place, and she's like, yeah, and she just walks away, and she's like, you shouldn't accuse her of that. And yeah, and Tory, seeing Miguel and Sam broken up, actually her and Sam and Miguel broken up, she takes them on. She's like, hey, I'm gonna kiss Miguel, and that begins Maury to Gel. I don't know. Just Tory and Miguel's dating life. And they were very great together. Yeah. And they were dating, and then in episode 9, in episode 6, yeah. After Hawk stole the Miyagi-Do Medal of Honor, she and the rest of Cobra Kai by Creed were for exercises, and yeah. So in episode 7, that's when Tory went down the whole, Kreese is right, and you gotta fight for what you earn thing. Where, yeah. So yeah. When Thor in episode 8, when she and Miguel go to a roll ring, Sam's there, and Sam's like, and Sam introduced Miguel, like, hey, this is Tory, but Tory's like, but Sam's like, oh yeah, we've met before, and yeah, and before, and all that stuff, and Miguel, and she's like, how'd you two meet? And she's like, Tory's in Cobra Kai. And she's like, figure. And Sam's like, figures. And she's like, what? And she's like, nothing. So yeah. So Tory, she sees Sam and Miguel together talking. So she knocks Sam down, and then Sam, wanting revenge, because and yeah, knocks Tory down, and Miguel and the security guard not seeing Tory do it first. He's like, what, Sam? Why'd you do that? And she's like, and they're like, but then she's like, she started, and Tory gives off an evil look. So yeah. Then episode 9, we see Tory, like, when Moon invites both Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do to the same party, Tory and Sam have a drinking contest. But when Tory falls off her stool, Miguel's like, can I help you? But she's like, here you go. But she's like, I need to go to the bathroom. So And then she sees Miguel and Sam kiss. And that just leads us to the finale of Cobra Kai. Where Tory is like, where she's like, Sam Lusso, I know what you did and now you're gonna pay. So she's like, oh, I thought you did kiss Miguel. Robbie, her boyfriend at the time, shocked by this. And she fights Sam. She fights Sam. All the Cobra Kai's get into it. Stingray gets into it. Aisha gets into it. Robbie tries to get Tory to calm down. Miguel tackles him. Still fights. Until Miguel gives in to Mercy, and gets kicked off the balcony and breaks his back. So yeah. So after that, Tory, season 3, we learned that Tory got suspended, and she's been helping out her mom since. And Cree, who now owns Cobra Kai from Johnny, because that's a whole season 3 stuff, because of Johnny's landlord and buying Cobra Kai. He's like, come back to Cobra Kai, and she's like, no, I got already things on my plate. I got an evil landlord. I got a bad landlord, and yeah. But thanks to Cree, she's able to deal with her problems and come back to Kreese's dojo. So yeah. And in episode 6, she runs back into Miguel. And Miguel she's like, I work here now, and Miguel's like, hey, you didn't come see me because you didn't care. And she's like, no, it's not that. And he's Sensei Kreese has taught how to do all this stuff, and he's like it's Miyagi's fault. Why it's Miyagi's fault why you're here? And he's like, no, it's not Miyagi's fault. And Miguel breaks up with her. So then we see Tory again when sorry about that, my phone fell. Sam and Miyagi's fight the Cobra Kai, but when Tory comes in, she's like, well, Ursa, I know you're here. Come out. But Sam just keeps having PTSD. Over Miguel falling, Robbie running away, and all that stuff. But Hawk ends up breaking Dimitri's arm because the Cobra Kai told him to, but he feels not okay with it. So then we see Tory in a dream sequence with Sam. But yeah, so yeah. So when Robbie So next time we see her is when Johnny, who was trying to come up with a new dojo name, told Hawk and the others to come to Cobra Kai, to come to his new dojo, but he was like, I told you already, we're Cobra Kai for life. Tory was there, Kyler was there, everyone was there, and that just starts off the things between them. So yeah, so in episode 8, in episode 9, Tory finds out that Robbie has joined Cobra Kai. So she's like, I know it used to blame Robbie for what happened, Miguel falling, Sam, but now Kreese has told me to turn my hatred and turn it into and take it on someone. So yeah, basically, Kreese's daughter to beat up people, beat up nerds, turn her hatred on people. Great class, Kreese. Great class. Actually, great sensei, Kreese. Actually, Kreese, you're a 0. But good job, good acting from Martin Cove. Anyway, and then Kreese is like, hey, there's a bunch of alliances like Sam and Miguel. They're an alliance, and she's like, oh yeah, he didn't tell you. They're together. They're dating. They're an alliance, and she just gets mad after they brought him this. So yeah, and then the final episode of season 3, she crashes Miguel and the Eagle Fang and Cobra Kai and Miyagi's party by saying, hey, heard you having a party. We're here to crash it. And they just get into a fight. Sam and Tory get into a fight. Tory after Hawk portrays Cobra Kai and joins up with Eagle Fang, she's like, you two are gonna pay for this, and she's like, I'll get you next time, Sam, and she's like, you know where I'll be, and yeah. Basically, that's the end of Tory's character. Now let's get to season 4. For now, end of Tory's character, because we not see her. So yeah. So, is she redeemable? For now, no. Tory is not redeemable in season 3. But as I said, season 4 can change that. It can make her redeemable. I don't know, but yeah, it can make her redeemable. I don't know if it can, but we'll have to wait till season 4 comes out. All the episodes, all the characters, yeah. So, for now, Tory gets an F. Actually, she gets an N for NR for no redeemable. No redeemable. Robbie, with him, I don't know. But, yeah, with Robbie, he was a good character. He had me, I know, on his side, but then when he got to prison, it just went like, boom, boom. Oh, I gotta join a cry gang. Sorry, I'm breaking up with you, Sam. Then he's like, hey, Kreese, let me join your gang. He's like, hey, Kreese, let me join your Cobra Kai. And he's like, sure, now you can join. Welcome to Cobra Kai, my new son. Welcome to Cobra Kai, my new son. Yeah, basically, yeah, Kreese, yeah. I said, welcome to Cobra Kai, my new son, because Robbie thinks Kreese as his father figure. One that Daniel used to be in a role of. But this is a Tory. As I was saying, as Robbie went from being redeemed to being no redeemed to probably being redeemed again, Tory, she went from no redeem. She went from, okay, this character is cool, to she's 2A. She's 2A in the black waters of Kreese, meaning that she's 2A in the dark waters of Kreese, because she believes that what Kreese tells her is the right thing to do, which is not. So she's in the dark waters, and if someone can grab Tory by the hand and say, hey, Tory, come over to the Eagle Fang Miyagi-Do team up and get her out of those dark waters. For now, we don't know, but right now, Tory's in the dark waters of Kreese. If people can, if they can find her, they can get her out of the dark waters of Kreese. They can be like, hey, join our Miyagi-Do Eagle Fang team up. Hawk's already joined, but people think that he's just spying on them, giving all his relay to Kreese. But some people think, oh, Hawks just doesn't want to be under Kreese's thumb anymore. I don't know, but Tory, she's in the dark waters until season 4 comes around, and if she's in the dark waters still by the end of the season, there's no way of saving her. Unless they can get her out of there and bring her over to Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang's merge, I'll be like, yay, Tory's redeemable. But if they can't, no redeemable qualities at all. This video is going to be called, is Tory redeemable? So, So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like that subscribe button, like that notification, and always have inner peace, because you do not want to be like Cobra Kai. They're a bunch of jerks. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Also, you want to be like Miyagi-Do. My name is the Cobra Kai YouTube channel. It has both the self-defense, it has both the sides of Miyagi-Do, the sides of Cobra Kai. I'm probably going to change the channel to Eagle Fang since it's my new. So, yeah. See you guys in the next video.